Hey guys, how you doing?
How you doing?
Thank you for taking the time out of your day and coming in and talking to us. Really appreciate it.
No problem.
Basic question, tell us how your band came together.
How the band came together? Well, I was playing drums in a band, and Brian was playing drums opening for us, and we were on tour, just kind of having a really great time, and we decided that we should probably get a band together because we were having such a good time. And so in the middle of touring, during the break, we went back to Boston. I kind of picked up guitar, started playing, wrote a couple songs, went into the studio, and I'd never sung or played guitar before, so we didn't really know what it was going to sound like. and it actually turned out all right. And it didn't suck. So we figured, hey, we might as well roll with this.
That's a key ingredient, not to suck.
Yeah.
How long?
These guys were also friends for like 10 years beforehand.
So this was a pretty easy union then to get the guys together here. How long ago was this when you guys first got together?
I don't know, maybe a year and a half or something.
2 years.
Something like that. Yeah. I mean, it initially started out just kind of like, us getting like a 12-pack and going down to the rehearsal space, getting drunk, and playing stupid rock songs, and then
it's gotta start somewhere.
Yeah, it kind of evolved from that.
Did you think you'd get this far
Absolutely
when you started?
Not. No way, never. It all happened so fast and so organically. It was just like.
Same for you guys. Did you expect to get this far when you were?
We weren't really thinking long term. We were just having fun. But
what do you think? What is it that keeps a young new band from getting discouraged when you're out there looking for the record label and trying to get gigs and get people to come see your show?
Yeah, nothing.
You'll be discouraged even if you have a label.
We're discouraged
make a
all the
difference.
time by different things. So.
Now, has there been any label interest yet?
Well, we signed with a label called Outpost,
Okay.
which were friends of ours, and they have since folded under the whole Seagram's bullshit,
right?
Whatever happened over there. So, yeah, we're kind of in between right now.
Now, before this happened with the label that it folded, did you have a chance to go in and record some music?
Yeah, we got to make our record.
You did make the record.
Yeah.
And what happened after that?
We just finished it.
Just
we
now.
mastered it like 2 weeks ago.
Oh wow.
Yeah, we actually ended up doing our record with Bob Rock in Maui. So that's definitely the best thing about all of this is like we ended up spending like almost a year in Maui basically.
Wow.
Just
and you guys are happy with the results, the outcome of the record?
Yeah.
It's what you envisioned it to be?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
He's the guy that we wanted to work with, way early on before, like when we were just sitting around talking about like
what if,
what if when we become big rock stars, what color Corvettes we're going to buy and all this kind of stuff. And who's going to produce us? It was Bob Rock.
Wow, so that must have been an extremely gratifying experience then.
Yeah,
absolutely.
How does the songwriting process work for you guys?
Stacy brings in the tunes, written.
Yeah, pretty much.
And then we arrange them and come up with parts. And
Does any creative conflict ever come into play, or do you guys just kind of
nothing
not
major.
really.
They basically do everything I tell them, so there's really no conflict.
Well, at this point, now that you've had this experience with this label that folded and because of a bigger giant taking over and whatnot, are you aspiring to would you be happier with an indie label, something smaller that would be able to pay
Absolutely
more attention?
not.
No.
Definitely not.
No. We want to be with the big machine. Definitely. We want them to have the button.
Very good. See, a lot of people would say, no, I got to be true to my music, man.
No, we want to
That's
sell
good.
as many records as we can.
Do you think the internet can help in signing a band?
Signing? I doubt it.
I'm not sure yet.
I'd be surprised.
There's
The signing process, I don't know.
There's so many bands and there's so many internet sites and stuff. I don't really know. I'm not. You're a little more computer savvy than me. So.
Who knows? People could be watching. You never know. But
Right.
I'd be surprised. It'd be nice.
Yeah, it would be, huh? So you guys have not played yet here at South by Southwest, right?
Tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night. Is this the first time you've ever played the festival?
I played here a couple times.
You have?
Yeah, in other bands.
And you guys?
I have not. I've never been to Austin until today.
Yeah, not South by Southwest.
Do you expect a show like this that's mostly filled with industry people to be different than a show you would play where you have your fans and the people that follow you?
Oh, definitely.
Our one fan that followed us. We played and we played. This is our first tour, so we really haven't played that many shows. In fact, we played prior to making our record. We never played a live show, right? Or no, we played one
in Maui.
Oh right, we played a couple shows in Maui when we were doing pre-production. But I'm expecting this show to be a lot of kind of like people, arms crossed, kind of sitting at the back,
Let's
sort
see.
of. What do you think? I don't know. What do you think?
It's interesting that you say you haven't played a lot of shows together. Are you finding that each show there's more of a cohesiveness coming out from you guys as you become more experienced as a unit?
Oh yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
What do you think is the most offensive thing about pop music today?
Offensive thing.
Meaning the music on the radio?
Sure.
I'm a pop music fan. I mean, I love all of that stuff. I love Britney Spears and Christina Aguilera and all that stuff. So if you're talking about that kind of stuff, I don't find anything offensive.
That's perfect. The rest of you guys agree?
Yeah, pretty much. I watch TRL all the time.
Very good.
I'm not sure. You know what? I'm not sure about the Thong Song by Cisco.
I haven't heard it yet.
I'm not sure about that.
Yeah, that song is a little troubling.
That one.
Although the video is very interesting.
Yeah. That's the only one. That's the only thing that's offending me right now, I think.
So what's next for American Hi-Fi after South by Southwest? What are you guys doing next?
Hopefully putting our record out.
I'm sure we find a good home for the record and
Get
it out.
Are you going to continue touring now after this as well?
No, we're gonna
going
go
home.
home and chill out after this.
And home is in Boston.
Yeah.
Very good.